here 5 years ago, actually. Lots changed since, well, not that much has changed, but I'm still not married, still no kids. I did become an uncle for the 5th time. But don't applaud that. Who cares about being an uncle? Uncles don't do anything. Have you been to the bookstore? There's a whole section on parenting. There's no uncle books. Nobody ever wrote, like, what to expect when your sister's expecting. And a lot of magazines about parenting. There's no Uncle Weekly magazine. What would an article be in that magazine? Is your nephew out of control with drugs and alcohol? Well, since it's not your problem, here's some weekend getaway ideas. Can't believe 5 years since I've been here before. 30 years since I graduated high school. I was just at my reunion. You know, Facebook has ruined the high school reunion as we know it. You used to go to a high school reunion. It was fascinating because you hadn't seen people in years. It was fun to see what happened to everyone. I went to mine. I see everybody on Facebook. I could have stayed home. I'm going up to people like, oh my God, you haven't changed a bit since that new profile pic you posted last night.
Come on. That's funny.
I think dating is a lot easier now. We got text messaging now. When I first started trying to date, you had to call a girl up and have what's known as a conversation. Calling girls up, I'd be shaking like a leaf. I'm like, hey, maybe we can have coffee or something. But texting is easy. I'm like a different person. I'm like, yo, baby girl, what you doing with your fine self? Why don't you shake that booty on over here? Then she gets to my apartment. I'm like, girl, you looking fine tonight. She's like, I'm standing right here. Why are you still texting me? That happened to me. No! What? Uh-oh.
Keep going.
Do I keep going? No, it happened to me recently. Simon, I got a joke for you. You should have waited. You jumped the gun on this one, because you're going to love this next bit.
You're going to love
By
it?
accident, I texted my cousin Sheila, come over, I'm horny.
Right.
But as soon as I realized what I did, I apologized. I said, oh my God, cousin Sheila, I'm so sorry. That was actually meant for somebody else, so sorry you came all the way over here.
Before America's Got Talent, you know, I was the starving artist. Driving 12 hours to get to a show that I was barely making, you know, $200–300 on.
Well, obviously I have a disability. I think the technical term for it is being very handsome.
I don't know how many people can pinpoint the exact moment where everything changed for them. I can.
You are funny, you are a star, and I believe that you should be in the finals here.
At that point, my brain was like, all right, well, let's win this thing.
They'll be like, okay, Ryan, you don't want to learn to swim?
You know, that they kept eliminating people, and I wasn't one of them.
Ryan Niemiller! These are the 3 best new acts in the country.
That feeling of just, I could be a millionaire in the next, like, 10 minutes. You know, it was right there.
The act finishing in 3rd place, Ryan Niemiller.
It's hard not to think maybe I could have done more. You know, give me one more set and I'll win it, I promise. But I didn't have that chance.
Give it up for Ryan Niemiller!
My life has still changed in such amazing ways. Now, instead of me driving 5 hours, like, I'm having fans drive 5 hours to come see me.
You are among the best of the best in the world.
I feel like I belong here, so
yeah.
I'm excited to go show people what I got.
I am one of those people that got very close. But I didn't win. And that's what I set out to do.
Very funny comedian who did really well this year.
This is my shot to win.
Thank you. Thank
Hi,
you.
Ryan, how are you?
Hi, Alesha. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I hear you did very well in 2019, right?
I did. Got 3rd place.
Congratulations.
3rd place. Thank you.
So what would it mean to you to win Champions?
It would mean the world to me. You know, 3rd place ain't bad, but it also ain't 1st. So.
Okay, Ryan. That's good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have a good feeling about this. He knows what's up. He seems confident. He's happy to be here. He wants it.
Oh, I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited. AGT has changed my life already in such amazing ways. It's given me so many new possibilities to mess with people, which is fun. Every time I'm at the airport, like, people are recognizing me a lot, and every time someone recognizes me, they always approach me this way, which is so strange. They'll be like, are you the guy from AGT? So I've just been saying, no. Why would you think that? Tell me what specifically about me makes me. Do you think we all look the same? Some of you look really confused right now, and I love that. You're very uncomfortable. That makes me very happy. You're not used to a handicapped guy being this confident. I love that. Some of you, you don't even know where to look. I love it. It's so much fun. You're like pretending nothing weird's happening below the neck, which is very sweet of you. Like, having these arms is the one thing I have in common with a woman with huge boobs, just people struggling to make eye contact as they talk to you. My eyes are up here, Howie, all right? I'm here. And this disability is like a superpower for me. I can take even the most negative situations and make them fun for myself. Like, it's a true story. A few months ago, I totaled my car. That part, not funny, I understand that. I did find out, though, if you get hit by a semi on the freeway, it wins, all right? I figured that out for everybody. You don't got to do it. So after I got hit by this truck and I was getting my bearings, trying to make sure I was okay, the driver of the truck, he got out to check on me. And as he turned the corner and saw me for the first time, you could see the moment on his face where he went, "Oh my God, how hard did I hit him?" And it didn't help that I just looked at him and went, "Help me look, help me look." They gotta be around here somewhere. All right, I'm Ryan Niemiller, you all. Thank you so much.
When I got invited to come in America's Got Talent Champions, it was like all my dreams came true at once.
I thought he was going to be a singer.
So I decided to do some research on the judges. Did you know that backstage there are 5 hairdressers, 3 makeup artists, a wardrobe department, and a whole team of nutritionists? And that's just to maintain Simon's new look. Heidi, my mum told me that you are a Victoria's Secret supermodel. And she showed me one of your videos. But then Dad came home from work and we watched all your videos. Over and over again. Alesha Dixon.
Go on, hit me.
You started your career as a singer and sold 42 million albums and won 15 Grammys. Oh, wait a minute. That's Alicia Keys. Sorry. Howie Mandel. What? I found out that you were in 40 movies in your whole career. 40 movies. Can you believe it? Yeah, me neither. I haven't heard of any of them. Big Terry.
Hey, hey.
For 7 years, you were a pro footballer and you played 32 games. I'm 7 years old and I've played more games than that.
Having not won my season, it didn't sit well with me.
Ryan Niemiller.
But I've gotten a second chance to win. And now that I've made it through, I have to kind of step it up big in a short amount of time. So that's why I've been hitting the road. I've been doing a lot of shows. I'm in Princeton, Indiana, the
This is my first time ever getting to go to Canada.
Things have changed pretty substantially from before America's Got Talent.
America loves you.
That was the plan.
I'm booked out through at least the next year.
Place is sold out. They had to turn people away.
So I'm not sleeping in my car anymore, but I'm also not sleeping because I've been working.
LA to Phoenix to Vegas to Tacoma.
The hotel life is amazing. It's nice.
Great. Room service thing or no?
Nah, I'm still in a trailer park, yeah. That's too extravagant. I didn't start this journey to lose. I like the pressure of that, to know I really have to step it up. I want people to be able to look and be like, oh, it was Shin Lim and then Ryan Niemiller. That's what I want.
Oh, how is everybody tonight? Awesome. I feel so good tonight. If I could wear a wedding ring, I'd marry myself. Let's do this. I got extra dressed up for you guys tonight. Wanted to look my best. Got extra dressed up. You're welcome. I do still have the beard. I was gonna shave it, but I didn't have 4 hours and a pint of blood I could afford to lose, so this is what you get. That one's for me. I like that one. So I take being a comedian with this disability very seriously. It's very important to me. I don't know any other comics who have anything like this. I appreciate it because I get to tell people the real stuff, what it's actually like to have a disability. People get so uncomfortable. A lot of you right now still looking at me like this is the worst after-school special I've ever seen. When does he save the school? And I love being here in Los Angeles. I love being here because you guys don't have a winter season. I grew up near Lake Michigan. We had terrible winters. I hate the winter. It's not for me. I couldn't wear all the appropriate winter clothing. Always made it rough. Like I couldn't wear gloves. No matter how many times my dad drunkenly bought them for me. Every time my dad would buy me a new pair, I'd have to be like, Dad, these gloves aren't gonna work. I don't have 10 fingers. I think you're just seeing double. He'd be like, shut up, Ryan, and put on your 2 hats. That's where my mom came in, though. My mom is the sweetest woman in the world. I love her to death. That's where she came in, because I couldn't wear gloves. She had a backup plan. So what she would do is she would take tube socks and put those on my little nubbins. And yes, Mom, those tube socks were a great idea until the first time those tube socks touched snow. Then they just became frostbite traps. I thought you loved me. You didn't get those socks from under my bed, did you? Easy, easy. It was a joke. It was a joke. We grew up poor. I didn't have a bed. All right, I'm Ryan Niemiller, you guys. Thank you all so much. Thank you.
Ryan Niemiller! Heidi!
I really like you, Ryan. I have to be honest, though. I thought you were funnier last time we saw you. You lost me a little bit today, but I still do think that you're really funny.
Thank you. Thank you.
Simon.
I'm slightly with Heidi. It didn't feel as fresh as it did the last time we saw you.
It was not as funny.
It felt like a set you'd done before. I love you to death, don't get me wrong, and I really hope you make it through to the final. But I got lost a little bit tonight, I'm sorry.
No problem, no problem.
All right, Howie, the comedian.
Well, I am a comedian, and I understand what it takes to write material, and he has a plethora of phenomenal material. I believe that tonight's material was great. More importantly, you are great, and you are a star.
Thank you.
Alesha.
If I'm being honest, I think these two are splitting hairs a little bit over the material because I thought it was very funny. Something about you that I love, and I really hope the superfans vote for you, Ryan.
Thank you so much. Thank
well
you.
done.
Good luck tonight, Ryan. People, let's hear it one more time for Ryan Niemiller.
Hey, YouTube, it's me, Howie Mandel. I'm screaming because I don't know what your volume is set at. If you want to see more, press subscribe below. Maybe their volume is okay.